Larry David. I love Larry David's humor. I just can relate to it so well. It's got some depth to it that you have to kind of think about. And I like that in humor. He is predominantly a bucket face in a 9-face shape. So he's very much an intellectual. He's a deep thinker, intellectually persistent, thought leader, goes way beyond the average person in his thought processes, which I think is a very positive trait. There's a hint of tree. There's a little length to his face. So the tree face, just as a tree is deeply rooted, he's deeply rooted. Likes to go on his own, doesn't like to be trimmed back. He's going to clash with the executives that he works for because he doesn't like to be trimmed back. The gift of mankind a tree face gives is the ability to spread their branches and protect. They make the best bosses, the best parents. That is a really strong trait. So, eyebrows, very low set. That tells us he's very willing to help others. That wasn't his character necessarily in his show Curb Your Enthusiasm, which I had to buy it. I couldn't get enough of it. I could binge watch that thing till the cows come home. It was immensely entertaining to me. But again, that low set eyebrows, willing to help others. Temples very indented. Temples represent spleen, but also represent the body's ability to be happy. This man will use humor to heal himself, and probably had lots of things in his life that were not humorous that he now uses as a springboard to make fun of and deeply heal himself, again, on a very deep level. This is an interesting thing. These following lines are the lines that come from the corner of your nose to the edge of your mouth. It's almost non-existent on his left side, and then it's too long on his right side. So following means purpose and spiritual strength. The fact that it's only his left side, I think he got a lot of who he was from his mother, but I think there was some stress with the female too, because if it goes below the corner of the mouth, it has to do with stress. And again, it's only on that right side. Again, mom's always right. That's how we know which gender applies to which side. Fascinating. I would love to call me, Larry. Let's talk. we'll figure out what that's all about. I've seen it before, but it's been a long time ago. His cheeks are flat, and this is a fascinating indicator. This tells us he resists authority. Remember we talked about don't trim him back? He will resist authority. He can be moody, likes to work alone, but he hates conflict. This guy will run from conflict. I know he's not German Lutheran, but he should have been, because we like to avoid we German Lutherans like to avoid anything that is controversial. Health-wise, overall a healthy guy because of his strong constitution. Those thick eyebrows means he's got a really strong body. There's some inherited liver weakness. My guess is with these creases up between his eyebrows, probably a family history of alcoholism would be my guess. Underneath his eyes, a little kidney deficiency, and then there's a little bit of an adrenal indicator. Kidney governs bone, so joint pain, low back pain, arthritis, osteoporosis for the female, frequent urination, nighttime urination. Those are things we'll kind of see. But Larry, love your hairline. Hope you enjoyed meeting Larry David. A lot of people are requesting certain people to be, their faces to be read. Some of you will want your faces read. We do have that available. Just go to our website, WTFWhyTheFace.com, and click have your face read. I will personally read it. There's a number of different ways we can do that. So if it's something that interests you, great. If not, I'm not pushing it. But it's fun to know kind of things about yourself.